Having a baby is one of the most exciting times of your life. Ready or not, there's so much to consider when starting a family. You want to do everything possible to give your little bundle of joy a happy, healthy start to life. Taking care of yourself should be the first thing on your list of things to do. A healthy mouth is not always something we think about, let alone put it at the top of our list when we're planning a baby. Click the link below and get my How to Brush Basics, which will help you set yourself up from the start. You're going to be going through a lot of changes. Your body's going to be going through a lot of changes. You may or may not notice. Puffy gums might be one of them. Sore or bleeding gums, you probably will notice. If you have puffy gums before you're pregnant, it could be much worse when you are pregnant and have negative effects on your baby. Pregnancy gingivitis can happen as early as the first month of pregnancy. When you're pregnant, it increases the hormones and exaggerates the way your gums react to plaque buildup. It's the plaque and lack of brushing your gums properly in combination with your hormones that lead to pregnancy gingivitis. The health of your mouth is important to the future of your baby. To prevent pregnancy gingivitis, brush twice a day and floss. You may need to see your dentist a little more often during your pregnancy. If your last dental visit was more than 6 months ago and you're not sure the health of your mouth and gums, you really want to find out before you get pregnant, ideally. If you're already pregnant, make sure you tell the office you're pregnant and your due date. Depending on what they see in your mouth, they'll give you recommendations based on what you should do during your pregnancy. If you have cavities or gingivitis, they can provide the best care for you and your baby. Visiting your dentist is safe during pregnancy, and if you have cavities, they'll let you know what they recommend, and they may want you to talk to your OB to see what is best for your specific sets of circumstances. Again, the best ideal scenario is seeing your dentist before you're pregnant. Oral health care, including pain medications, x-rays, and local anesthetic, can be safe during your pregnancy, and everyone's different, and family history will play a role. So again, check with your doctor and OB before you have any procedures when you're pregnant. Your oral health is important. Always do what you're comfortable with and trust your gut instincts when it comes to your health and the health of your baby. During pregnancy, listen to your gut. If you have gum disease, it could affect your baby's birth weight. Your baby may be smaller when delivered than anticipated, or it could cause the baby to come early if you have gum issues. So that's why I talk about this so much, and I recommend that it's the number one thing you should put on your to-do list to make sure that you give your baby a healthy start in life. A healthy mouth is a healthy mom and a healthy baby. What you eat is important too. So choosing nutritious foods for your baby is going to make a difference. Stay away from foods high in sugar and pick vegetables, fruits, and proteins. This is going to be great for you and your baby. You're going to have cravings. I had cravings. We all had cravings. I craved apples, and I was nauseous pretty much all day, and I ate apples and crackers before I even got out of bed. I also had a hard time brushing my teeth and using toothpaste in the morning. So I chose not to use toothpaste in the morning. And I picked a time during the day that I could brush with toothpaste, but I still brushed 2 or 3 times a day because I had pregnancy gingivitis at the beginning, even though I'm a dental hygienist, because I had different hormones and injections that I had in order to have her before I totally went holistic, but it still had affected my gums. So I'm speaking from experience about pregnancy gingivitis. Your baby's teeth also begin to develop in the 3rd and 6th months of pregnancy. You're going to want to make sure you have vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients. Vitamin A, C, D, and calcium, just to name a few. Again, the health of your mouth is important to your baby, not only before and during pregnancy, but after pregnancy. A lot of people do this. They'll stick their pacifier in the mouth to rinse it off and clean it, and then they'll put it in the baby's mouth. So now you've given that bacteria in your mouth to your baby. You're not necessarily going to give them cavities or gum disease, but you're giving them the bacteria in their mouth, and whatever your genes and family history are going to affect your baby and their mouth. And what you do in your mouth, your kids are going to follow. They're going to mimic. So you're going to be a good example. You can set a good example of what toothbrushing habits are for your child, and you can create healthy, fun memories that are centered around health for you and your child. I didn't have a lot of fun memories, so I'm trying to make it so we have fun memories with our kids that keep us healthy. My name is Sherry Wertz, and I've been a dental hygienist for over 30 years. I'm also a Burst ambassador. So if you've been watching me, you know that I love Burst toothbrushes. There's one behind me here. I'll mostly use Burst toothbrushes in my videos because I love them and I am a Burst ambassador. But I'm a Burst ambassador because I love them. Which toothbrush you use is a personal choice, but this dental hygienist will always recommend Burst. Click the link below to get my brushing basics video. This will help set you up for success. I also have other YouTube videos on how to brush depending on which toothbrush you choose, so you can watch those. As always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and if you know someone that could benefit from this video, share. Have a great day.